Okay, I'm here. I hope my I hope my voice is okay. It's kind of going a little bit. This is actually perfect to stream with. Hi guys, how you doing? Okay, I just drank some water, and I'm just gonna hope for the best. It's not gonna be a very long stream. Okay, there we go. Okay. I was actually supposed to be on Boot Hill's point of view, and I forgot that I moved. Okay. Thank you guys for being here. Nitro is first, and Kazu is second. Thanks for popping in. Okay. And it's really late for you guys, I bet, so no pressure to stay if you guys have to go. Okay. Hi, Antonio. Now Antonio's third. What? Wait, what do you mean, wait, Okay, I was supposed to click on this one. I don't know what I was doing. But, how are you guys doing? Nature literally was so happy he got first. He screamed, he did. I'm so flattered. Well, Antonio, you weren't first in chat, so it's okay. God damn, those quests, I know, I haven't done a lot of them, to be honest. I just kinda... I haven't done all of these, to be honest. Just cause I've been, like, so far behind, and I just want to catch up in the story and understand it. Oh, hi, Annie P. Hello. What do you think about Boo Hill? But also, Annie Peep, I hope you can get Gallagher. You need Gallagher. You need at least one. Yes, you were, Antonio? Okay, sure. Maybe you're very so first that you started setting messages before the stream could register. No, it's JK. That is definitely JK right there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if my voice sounds kinda like scratchy or awful right now. This is like the perfect time to stream. But yeah. I wanted to commit. I have to commit to what I planned, and so, but I feel fine, it's just my voice is going a little bit. You don't mess with booty. You don't mess with this booty. His tongue and teeth scare me. Yeah, I can see that, yeah. He does have the anime shark teeth. Did you get punched in the throat? Are you okay? Does it sound that bad? I'm sorry. No, this is what happens when I'm like... This is what I mean by I have a weak voice, is because, like, my voice just goes. Oh. Okay. You can have it. Oh, okay.
That way when you write down your things, you can write down.
Okay. Alex is here. He's, showing me something real quick. He's showing me a weekly calendar that he got, and he's gifting it to me right now. Knowing that I'm streaming. I am streaming, if you had looked up.
I mean, like, I know now. If I
Yeah, Alex is like, he didn't know I was streaming. Yeah, he gave me a weekly calendar so I can write down my stream days on it. It's cute. I'll show you guys later. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here so I don't accidentally drop it. Okay.
Gotcha.
But, okay. Okay. If my voice sounds really bad, let me know. I feel fine, it's not painful or anything, I'm just like... Of course when I start, it got worse. I low-key get that too, maybe it's a soft voice thing. Yeah, it's definitely a soft voice thing. Oh my god, I was like, who's coughing? And it was Boot Hill, I was scared. I'm gonna let him stop doing that. His phone case is really cool though. Can you get Alex to wave at me? I would, but he left already. I genuinely was so shocked that he just suddenly just started to give that to me the minute I started streaming. Like, he had all this time before I started to give that to me, but it was funny. But yeah. I'll tell him next time when he comes in. If he walks in again, while I'm streaming, then I'll make him wave to you. Any peep, I would love your voice box. But you need your voice, it's okay. It's just a weak voice thing. Like, I'm fine. I was fine earlier, and all of a sudden now my voice started doing this. No, by then I won't like him. He had to say it then. Oh, I guess you guys have to be mortal enemies. You guys are basically Kaya and Diluc. Sibling things, you so real for that. But yeah, thanks guys for being here. And yeah, this isn't gonna be a very long stream. I always say that and then it turns into 4 hours. But it's literally not gonna be that long, because I just want to make some progress and just say I streamed. Like, I was kind of like, oh man, I'm really starting off on a great start here. You'll be Wow, really? I kind of doubt that. You actually want to be Diluc? Maybe you do love Diluc. Oh, maybe that's why you play on Annie Peep's account so much. Like, you actually just love having Diluc. How was your guys' day? I hope you guys are eating, or you guys ate. And if you have to drink water, please. Stay hydrated. Ah, exposed. That's so funny. He's mine. Yeah, it's kind of funny that he's actually like taking the time to build him. Maybe he's just like, an excuse to spend some quality time with the Diluc. You can only make him good no touch. You were just working, what about you? Like, same here. But I'm glad your day was good. And yeah, it's just another work day. It's another work day. It's very suspicious, it's very sus. Okay, what was I doing on Boohill? Oh yeah, that's right, I was with Boohill and Donhung and we're trying to get in, but they won't let us in. Let us in! I hear your voice going out. I'll let it go the rest of the way if you say I want to touch up. What? What? What does that mean? Oh, you're trying to threaten me? You're trying to threaten me? I had to read that sentence like 5 times. Like, what were you trying to say? That is a threat? Okay. Okay. I'll be nice now. I won't I won't push my button. I won't push any buttons. It's because I have his skin. He likes to admire how pretty he is. Not gonna lie, that glow up skin, that second skin is honestly like the best skin for Diluc. Like, he looks a lot cooler with it. I can't ever go back to his default look now. I have to leave it on that second skin. He's nervous. We're catching on to him. Oh. I'm gonna turn it up a little louder for you guys. Okay. Let me know if the volume is okay. Yeah. I really hope you get Gallagher. Like, keep playing so you can get more Jades and then you get more chances of getting Gallagher. Like, High Pony does him justice, right? Right? Oh, maybe that's why he has a high ponytail, is because, you know, Pony? Nene? Whip and Nene? Maybe that's why Antonio likes him so much. Okay, I'm sorry, this is making too much sense. Oh wait, those things on those lockers in the background are owls. That's so cool. I'm gonna drink so much water. I will. I bought the package thing too, so I get Jades every day. You got the— oh yeah, you got the 30-day pass or something like that. You're desperate. Honestly, it's fine. It'll be fine. Even if you don't get him this time, he will come back. So it's okay. but at least you're building up pity for it. And when they announce the banners that he will be in, then you just gotta save up, kind of thing. Whippin' Nene, yeah.
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
We're the Nameless from the Astro Express. We wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found.
I'm gonna adjust the volume real quick, so it's gonna get real soft, and then I'm gonna make it a little bit louder. I don't know why it's so soft. Is that too loud? No. Okay. Let me just really adjust this. I don't know why, but on my PC, I made it so soft. Just adjusting. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. And then he just needs to talk, and then I'll figure out where to go from there.
Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man?
What the
Is this how
fork?
the family treats its guests?
The way he made that sound. Like, I'm starving, man. Feed me.
Is this your idea of street smarts? Starting an altercation?
Also, any like, this is like very much spoilers for you, so like, I get if you have to tab out at some point, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
It's called standing up for your rights.
Okay, boo hell.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you did watch all the videos. Yep, you are so caught up now. Oh, now your mission is to like catch up to all of Penacony, like every arc so far up until Penacony, and then that way you'll be in time for any new story arc, whatever that may be. So yeah, you got a lot to catch up on. Where are you, by the way, in the game?
See? Just like that.
It's making me nervous is that Antonio got really quiet because we were making fun. Antonio, I love you. We were just kidding. Okay, let me see. You have to get to Pentagon so bad, I need it. You just met Clara today? Aww. Hey, that's pretty good progress though. You just started it recently too. And then you guys have been playing Roblox like for the past 2 nights I think, and it's like yeah, you're making great progress.
Just don't call yourself a Nameless next time.
Where do you guys even download like Roblox? Is it through Steam?
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
One be soul glad, shaken, not stirred. Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of His Donna's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Has Donna's White Oak? I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Of course they don't.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
Oh, so you can just look up Roblox and go on the site. Oh, okay, so there's just like a site to that specific, like, you can download it from. I see. I was just curious. It doesn't take long usually, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, that's actually pretty good to know. Cause yeah, like, things usually download pretty slow on my PC. I just had to take off a game on my PC just so that way, like, just in case, because I feel like my storage was getting a bit too full. and I actually downloaded Wuthering Waves, thinking that I was gonna start it, but I haven't started it and I had it for a couple of weeks, and I just took it off because I'm like, okay, I think I have too many things on my PC. Yes, play with us, it's so fun. Okay. Yeah, you guys made it look really fun. When Incredi, like, streamed it, I was kind of happy that Incredi was streaming it, like, screen sharing it, because I was like, I never knew what Roblox was, to be honest. But your pictures are so funny, because it's like, it looks like Legos.
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all. I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Yeah, it looks fun. Only 4 people can play at a time, right, though? Because I thought I saw Nicole say something about that. You love your silly characters? Yeah, like, I think the first screenshot Antonio showed me was when you were Toru. And I was like gasping, like, oh my god, Toru! And then you had like a little Kyo, the orange cat bag that was supposed to be Kyo. I thought that was the cutest thing. I didn't realize that you could customize it. You can customize your characters like that. That's really funny.
What should we do now?
Oh, no need to rush. Let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and she hasn't come yet.
Wow, this became a let's hang out with Boo Hill kind of time. Nah, that's only for certain games. Most are like unlimited or bigger amounts. Oh, I see. Yeah, you did make a Toru. Oh, you made an Anya one with Bon. Wait, what? There's a Bon? Like, is it just like a character that follows you around? That's so cute. Anya and Bon. Yeah, I'm pretty open to like trying new things, but it just takes me a while to actually get to it, so... I know Antonio's been politely asking me to play Roblox sometime. So I'm getting a little bit more and more interested the more I see it. Yeah, he just stands behind my character. Aww. That's so cute. He's like an accessory, so he just follows you around. Like an actual Bond. Aw, that's so sweet.
Let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Hingham Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
No ice. The way he says that.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list. You have a taste for the finer things.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
I don't like the sound of that.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
I didn't like that swallowing sound, sorry, it was like, that was a big reaction. Because I don't know if you guys were able to hear it, because if it was loud enough, but yeah, it was just like this swallow sound. He was just swallowing his drink and it was like, stop. Why is there a bartender who isn't Gallagher? I know, right? He's just an NPC, he just sucks. Like, I miss those big pillowy bops. as underleveled gamers would say. Refuse to take drinks from anyone but him. You would just sit at the bar and be like, I'm gonna wait until he comes in. Dude, if I did that, I would be like, I just would like a glass of water. I will wait. That's so funny. That's so real of you, actually.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. That sounds like you just overly burned things. I don't know. It's like, I like burned things, but like that sounds pretty. That sounds pretty rancid.
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous bolts in the cosmos to mess with. I mean, who in their right mind would impersonate the Cienjo Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Cienjo people that the Rainbow Sect lets their Lux arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And do you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
Well, maybe she just wanted an easier time to get in.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous the family might be, this move seems highly unusual.
Cass be like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Antonio, stop playing mind games with me. Oh yeah, by the way, yeah. I was thinking about streaming on 4th of July, like early my morning, so that way I don't interfere with Antonio's stream. But I had to remember that my neighborhood is very loud with their fireworks. I live in the worst part of the island that tends to have like a lot of fireworks going off, so I'm gonna just spend it like quietly. Like I'm just gonna spend it like not streaming, because you guys are gonna end up hearing like fireworks happening throughout the day. That's usually what happens. No, you didn't. No, that's not what I was saying. Cass is gonna play Roblox with us all. I'm leaning more into yes. I will play Roblox eventually. I just need to figure out, like, I just need to get it together, you know? But no, Antonio's gonna stream instead. He's gonna stream his Honkai Star Rail stream, so he can pull for Firefly. And actually have her. It'd be funny if you get it on your first 10 pull and then that's it. You win. But yeah, no, it works out, and that's why I was asking Antonio if he was gonna stream on Thursday, because then I can watch it. And I was like, oh heck, I'm off that day. So that means I can watch him pull for Firefly. I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm just gonna spend it being very chill in my own, like, just trying to ignore the fireworks here. You might hear it in tomorrow's stream, because I'm gonna stream tomorrow, July 3rd, around this time. Like, I'm gonna stream a different game, and, you might hear the fireworks start around that time, but hopefully not, but we'll see. But last year it wasn't as explosive, like it didn't last that long, so I'm hoping this year everyone's gonna be a little bit more chill again. You don't wanna stream, no one stream. No, Antonia, no! I command you to stream. I can't stream, so please stream in my stead. I'm begging, screaming, crying, shaking. I'm not going to that stream if I don't have Gallagher by then, because I'm gonna hate watch him. Get like 10 minutes in. Oh my god, that's gonna hurt. No, that's so sad. Wait, that would be so understandable though. Okay, no, that's the thing, is that, you know, if he does get like 10 of him, then it's like, that's not his account anymore, that's Annie Peep's account. Like, it's like how he's building your Genshin account up. It's like, he's gonna eventually build up that account just to give it to you. You only heard one set of fireworks go off on Canada Day? Just one? That's cool. Do you enjoy fireworks though? Like, I used to, well actually no. I actually have majority of my life I never really enjoyed fireworks. And then, because I have asthma and allergies. You'll cry? No, don't cry. Okay, listen, we'll watch together, and if he does get 10 plus Gallaghers, then we just leave in Unity. I'm kidding though, I'm kidding. But yeah, no, it works out though that Antonio streams on Thursday for the Firefly pulls. It made me so happy to find out. Like, yes. Why don't you want me to stream? I said I'm telling you to stream on Thursday. I'm like, I'm so happy. You have to stream because I can't stream. Please, you have to stream. I'm begging. It depends if I'm like close to them or... No, because I don't like loud noises, but I like them from a distance. Yeah, that's true. Like, it's fun watching it from very afar, but when it's like within the radius of like, I don't know, if you can feel it, then it's like, if you can feel it shaking the ground, I don't like that. I wish I could stream on Thursday. No! You will. Cass says you have to stream, Antonio. Antonio must stream. He will stream. It's not up to him anymore. It's up to me apparently. That's so funny. I know, me and Antonio are in this weird predicament. Well, not weird, but it's just like in this funny dynamic now, where it's like we won't stream on each other's stream times now. And I love that, honestly, because it's like... Because I'd rather watch Antonio stream when he streams. Antonio has that, like, flair that I love.
Unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Sheepei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all.
Which is actually kind of funny too, because fireworks are supposed to be illegal unless you have the permit. And yeah, like, the cops don't really do anything. Like, pretty sure like a lot of my neighborhood don't even have the permit. But you know, I'll be accepting of it if I see it. But like the day I remember when the year that they made it illegal unless you have a permit, and people still went crazy about it. It was like crazy. Because whoever had the permit would literally give it out to their family and friends. No streamers. Cass says no. Antonio, no. You are false. Stop spreading false information. Cass says yes. And that Antonio will stream. On Thursday Central Time. I feel that's kind of dangerous. What if they light something on fire? Exactly. Yeah, that's what I always get scared of. Because actually, ever since, I think 2 years ago, um, like, we were all, like, I was with family, and so we decided to go look outside. So we stood outside in front of the house to go look at the fireworks right above us. And it was actually really nice, to be honest. I happened to be wearing my glasses. I was dying because of the smoke, but it was worth it for, like, a couple of minutes. But my grandma, who came out too, and was looking, just so happened to have got a trace of some of the ashes in her eye. Like, in one of her eyes. I think it was her left eye. But, it fell in her eye, and she came back inside because she felt like something got in. And so she was worried that it was a bug. But there was like, but it was like a lingering, kind of bothersome feeling. And so when we all, like, went back into the house after her, like, we didn't realize what she was doing until she started, like, really wiping at her eye, and then we realized what happened, and so we realized that it was the ash in her eyes. Like, the ashes got in her eye. Yeah, and so ever since then, like, ever since 2 years ago, she no longer goes outside unless there's a roof above her. She doesn't go outside anymore, like that anymore. And so I think she's really turned off by the fireworks now. But luckily we were able to get her some eye drops and have her keep putting the eye drops in her eyes, and it eventually rinsed it out. You're playing Overwatch? I can't hear you that well. Did you say no? It's okay, sweetie. I said that you have to stream. That's what I say. But I hope you're having fun playing Overwatch. You better overwatch that attitude right now. You are going to stream. I command you, please. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a legit, like, reason, and also, yeah, actually traumatizing, yeah. It could be traumatizing, yeah. To put yourself like that again. Because you never know until it happens, and after that, you're just kind of wary. But yeah, like, now we just keep all of our windows, like, barred up, so that way we don't get any of the smoke inside the house. And plus, I hate when animals get super scared of fireworks. So it's like, I just don't care about fireworks to be honest. But it is cool when you can watch it on TV, or if you can watch it in person, like, very, very, very far away.
People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules.
I hope you guys are off though. When it's 4th of July. Oh wait, Annie Peep's from Canada, I'm sorry. But wait, when is Canada Day? I didn't realize there was a Canada Day. That's cool. Yeah, I have to protect Raven. That is so true. She's usually not with me on a holiday, but I don't know if she's gonna stay. But yeah, she goes back and forth between here and my dad's place, because my stepmom is also equally infatuated with her. So my stepmom, like, needs her Raven time. So I'm pretty sure Raven's gonna go to my dad's place by then. Yeah, July 4th triggers us, it does. Canada, best day. It was the 1st. I got it off of work. Ooh. Oh, so you did get the day off. Aw, is that why your status was drinking maple syrup? I saw that. I was like, what? You were drinking maple syrup? I didn't know you had a dad. I really don't talk about him that much. Like you, I'm more of a mama's boy. In the best of ways. But, yeah. I'll mention my dad sometimes. But not too often. I'm not really close with him. Probably, like, we get along pretty well enough. Okay. And now, happy Canada Day. That's so cool. And I'm glad you had that day off, so I hope the rest of the week goes by fast so you can get back to the weekend and enjoy.
But eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shippei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shippei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will were reliable, why would we even need Galaxy Rangers?
Yeah, it's chill. We were def more laid back than Americans. I like going to America around then. You see fireworks being sold on every corner. Yeah, it's like it's just as bad as a drug deal. Like everyone's like is like giving away fireworks. It's so bad. Yeah, America is pretty freaking crazy. It's like we just like to be loud and obnoxious. Nothing crazy really happens here. Only a few like official city fireworks. Oh wow. Okay, I'm jealous now. And you guys get snow. Like I don't have snow here ever because I live on a tropical island. But it's like Canada just sounds more and more cool the more I know. Cause I have an online best friend that's from Canada too, and like and yeah, like I've always wanted to go to Canada more so now. One day. People light them until like 5 a.m. Like don't yell sleep. It is, yeah. Cause like even here, where I live is usually it's like majority old elderly people live here. And it feels so wrong when like there's like a really loud boom of a firework like that goes off at like freaking like 3 a.m. and it's like it just makes people jump. I'm worried that some people get like heart attacks. Come visit during the winter? Aw, yeah, I would love that. I've never seen snow before. But do you like snow? Because I feel like snow is very difficult to work with. Although because I'm used to the tropical climate here, it's like I feel like if I go anywhere with snow, I probably will die because I probably would not be able to handle the cold. I know, right? That's why. Unless you're a heavy sleeper. Sometimes I'm a heavy sleeper, so I even apparently slept through an earthquake, according to Alex, because he woke up and he was like, everything was shaking. I was scared that things were falling over, but it wasn't that bad, but I did feel a shaking. It was really obvious, and I woke up to it, but you did not wake up to it. And I was like, damn. I must have been really tired that night. Or I was like, just ready to rest in peace, like literally. Oh hi underleveled gamers. Hi Kat and Taka, how are you doing? We're just talking about like holidays and snow. How are you guys doing? Did you have a nice day? And I'm sorry if my voice sounds kind of funny. I'm just like my weak voice is like kind of going a little bit, so I hope it doesn't sound awful. But it's kind of getting better as I keep talking and hydrating. So please stay hydrated, guys. You like it because it's pretty during the Christmas season. Like, I live near mountains, so it's very pretty, but it gets so cold and it's pain to go out and shovel. I can see the shoveling, yeah. The shoveling is like, that takes a lot of muscle to do that. Wow, so that means you're pretty strong. Can you carry me? But oh, that's cool that you live near the mountains. In real life Soma family right here. In real life Soma family from Fruits Basket, I swear. Yeah, so I guess snow would have like its ups and downs then. You sound fine to us? Okay, thank God. Because if you were gonna say like I sounded terrible, I was gonna end stream right now and be like, okay, bye guys. Oh, your dad usually does supposed to. Okay, good. Yeah, make your dad do it. Make your dad do it. Good. That's what dads are for. You feel like you love snow for like 5 minutes and I'd be over it. Living in it sounds actually kind of scary. I know, I feel like I would freeze to death. I would need to constantly koala somebody, like I need to like cling on to somebody. No, not a koala, maybe like a sphinx cat, the naked cats. The naked cats. I would have to like, if I would be like that cat, I would have to cuddle someone 24/7 because I have no fur. Well, actually no, because I don't want trauma. Yeah, don't. Yeah, if you can avoid it, avoid it. Don't force yourself. You never sound terrible. Because you said that, you can never insult yourself, because I think of you like 10 times more than that. Like, I think 10 times more, you sound much more cooler and prettier, and you guys are always funny, making me laugh, and it's nice hearing you guys yap too. It was so bad when I had my 8 AM classes, when I had to wake up at 6 AM and go out in the -40 with 5 inches of snow. That is freezing, oh my god. And oh my god, and that happened like early in the morning. Oh god, you actually trudged through that? That's amazing. Dude, I would have been like, okay, you know what? School's cancelled. I don't care. Like, no, but that's commitment actually. You still went with it. You still went to school. Like, dude, did classes ever, like, actually cancel because there's just too much snow? I would think so. I've heard of, like, schools canceling because of the snow. But, man. Oh yeah, to Kat and Taka, are you guys off on July 4th? I hope you guys are. I hope you guys can get the extra, the day to rest. I had to walk to the train, it was so bad. Oh god, that's so bad. But at least, like, it's not well, I mean, at least you could go to the train. Like, you were gonna take the rest of the way to the by train, but yeah, getting to the train, that's rough. That sounds traumatizing, actually. You are off on July 4th? Oh, that's nice. Good. I am. I'm off on July 4th too, but I'm not gonna stream that day, even though I'm not really set on doing anything. I'm gonna not stream because I'm worried that my neighborhood is still gonna pop fireworks throughout the day. Like, it's not like constantly like for several hours. It's just my neighbors do this weird thing where it's like they make you think that they're not gonna pop anymore, and then all of a sudden, boom, they do. They do it like really randomly. So I don't want that to happen during stream. And then actually one of my departments called me, or at least I had to call one of the departments, and she told me, like, she suddenly asked me, like, are you working on July 4th? And I was like, oh, no. Are you? And then she's like, oh no, I'm not, but I just wanted to make sure, because for some reason there are still businesses that are gonna be open, and I just wanted to ask just to ask, and I was like, oh, okay. But no. It has to be -40 without wind chill, which isn't often. Usually it gets to -40 with wind. Oh. I would think it's worse with wind. Like, I would think it's worse with wind. But yeah, if it's like without wind, then I guess that would be better. But at least it's a rare occurrence. But sadly, it's not impossible. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Oh man, I'll be thinking of you every time it's like... every time I happen to know it's snowing up there. I'll think of you. Annie Peep, you gotta survive the winter, okay? You gotta live a long life. We'll preserve you in the snow. The standards are so stupid because... I'm sorry, I can't read. The standards are so stupid, but basically they rarely close schools unless driving conditions are dangerous, so like a blizzard. Oh, okay, so if it's like stationary snow or snow that's just, you know, piling up to like, I don't know, like 5 inches or more, like, or even higher, it's like they won't cancel school. They're like, nah, you can walk it. Because I remember listening to my online best friend telling me that she slipped on ice in front of a bus stop and it hurt like hell. And I was like, oh my god. And it's because the pavements were like really slippery because of the ice. You wish you could hibernate like a bear? Honestly, yeah. Like, it would be the dream if you could just sleep through the whole winter and just like stay under the cozy comforters, you know? Oh, you love Christmas? Yeah, ice hurts, yeah. I was like... I thought about how we have an ice rink here, and I've slipped on that before, and it hurts, so I can imagine if you just did that in public and just like accidentally slipped and it's like, ow. But also, ow, I'm embarrassed kind of thing. But, oh, so is your favorite holiday Christmas? What are your guys' favorite holidays? That's cool that you guys celebrate Christmas. Then again, Christmas is like pretty much worldwide.
It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Hackerville's disappearance.
Yes, it is your favorite. Yeah, honestly, yeah. You do seem like a Christmas appreciator. It's like, Christmas is really nice though. I love the movies. I love the Christmas movies. Antonio keeps sending me nostalgic like 2000 Christmas TikToks and they make me cry. Oh, that means he keeps track of what you like though. Yeah, the 2000 Christmas stuff is like honestly like a bop though. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, you love Christmas? Yeah, my grandma is like... My grandmother loves Christmas so much. That's her favorite holiday. But yeah. No, Christmas is a great time to be honest. It's really chill and just like a lot of love and cold weather. Like, I want to be out of the summer heat already. But tonight is actually not a hot night. So I'm actually doing way better. I was like, finally, it's not hot, but my voice is kind of like, ah. But it's probably just because I'm tired. But I'm still fine. I'm just chill. What's my favorite holiday? Oh, my favorite holiday? Actually, it would be... Okay. I go back and forth between Halloween and Thanksgiving, but for Thanksgiving, it's just because I love the food. I love food. I'm food motivated. But I would have to say Halloween though. I get more into the spirit of Halloween. Because I'll actually participate with other people. Because I love dressing up. I've grown up dressing up all my life. So pretty much every year on Halloween, I've always dressed up. And yeah, being that I grew up with like parents who are nerds, like yeah, Halloween has just been the biggest thing in for us. Valid for both, yeah. Halloween is fun. I don't care for the candy. I really don't want candy. Like, I don't care for candy because I can't really handle too much sweet stuff. But yeah, I just love that. I just love dressing up, and it doesn't help that, you know, dressing up is like another excuse to cosplay, you know. Love a good mashed potatoes and gravy. Yep, you be right. Honestly, I love stuffing. Stuffing is the best thing ever. But also, mashed potatoes and gravy is actually the next best thing too. and my cousin married when he married his wife, who's like who I'm like kind of attached to. I don't really socialize with my family, like I don't really socialize with like my cousins and stuff like that often. But whenever my cousin and his wife, like one of my older cousins comes by, I'm a little bit more attached to them because I love his wife, and she makes the best like casserole. Like she makes like a green beans casserole, and it's like so good. And he literally called her like he literally said it's like the most boring thing that someone's ever made for the potlucks. But I'm like, no, I love it. I was like downing it. But it's cool. It's cool just eating together.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Yeah, it's yummy. It is yummy. It was very simple, but like, and that's probably why my cousin called it basic or boring. But it's like, honestly, it slapped. It slapped. It tasted fine. Like, it doesn't need to be fancy.
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Oh yeah, I meant to say too, like, oh my god, this is gonna turn into more of a yapping stream than progressing this, but like, I was a little sad because I found out that my favorite cake place, the bakery that I go to, I've mentioned it before, like, it's called JJ Bakery, and like, I started going there to buy their cakes on my birthday and Alex's birthday. Like, we would share a cake, of course, but I found out they closed this year, like earlier this year, and I was like, no. And I love their cakes because it's not overly sweet. It was like just the right amount of sweet. Like it wasn't that sweet at all, but it was super fluffy. And then so yeah, I can't go get that cake anymore. But Alex was like, let's just get Alex quickly was like, why don't we just get a giant cookie cake, like an ice cream cookie cake. And I was like, okay, if that's what you want. Yeah, no, so we're gonna go to a Baskin Robbins instead, and we're gonna order, well, hopefully we'll remember, but we're planning to go to a Baskin Robbins and like order a giant cookie cake to eat that with ice cream, because it's like that's pretty simple, and we've eaten that before and could down it. And so that's actually what Alex really likes, so I was like, you know what, fine, because usually I get the cake, and so when Alex said that, I was like, okay, I'll be fair to you, because he likes sweet stuff. I'm not too crazy about sweet stuff, but because this is like, you know, his birthday too, I'm like, okay, I'm willing to compromise. You can have majority of it. Yeah, but it's supposed to look like a giant cookie, but it has ice cream. Yeah, it's a good replacement, yeah. I'm gonna feel so, like... I'm gonna feel dead afterwards because it's like, all that sugar. But yeah, other than that, we haven't really figured out what we're gonna do on our birthday, so I asked him if we could stream together, like the night before our birthday, and then he surprised me by saying that we could stream on our birthday too, because I figured we just stream the evening before our birthday, so that way we could just say we streamed. But then he was like, nah, let's stream again on our birthday. And I was like, okay. He said no, he did not say that. Antonio, are you playing opposite day? Is that what it is? Okay. He did not say no. He said he suggested it. I honestly don't know what we're gonna do, but I think we know what I think we settled on an idea, but I just gotta double check with him. What's opposite day? It's when you say things that you don't actually mean. Like, it's the opposite of what you actually mean. He's gaslighting? Yeah, he is really good at gaslighting. If he's gaslighting, does that mean any peep? Sorry, any peep. I said any pop. I'm sorry. Any peep is gonna like be like girl bossing. Oh, no worries. Thank you for chatting me up though for as long as you did. But yeah, good luck with work. I love you, and good luck with work again, and have a good sleep. Any pop? No, stop. That's the mistake. Any peep. No, I said she is a girl boss. No, okay, wait, you got me there. No, I didn't mean opposite day then. Good night. Okay. I think I had an opposite day at school once. I think I did have that actually happen to me, where it's like we were doing a whole opposite day thing, so we would have to say things like the opposite of what we actually mean. It was really weird, and I think it just stuck with me from that point on. Okay, no, I did not say that. I'm gonna delete that message right now. I deleted it. We be nice to Annie Pete, especially when she's not here. Okay, but are you winning at Overwatch? Toxic streamer silence speakers. More like I'm trying to stop your antics right now. You wild. Are you bullying because you're playing Overwatch? Is that it? Is the toxic gaming getting to you, I mean?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices, because no one else can do it for them.
That line hits deep.
That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up. This is my final backup plan. I promise.
I also said that I don't really care for sugary stuff, but I do have this drink that I'm drinking, and it's a mix. I never tried this before, but Alex told me to do it. And I don't know if you guys ever done it, but have you ever drank a fruit punch and Sprite together? Like, have you ever mixed fruit punch and Sprite together? It's an interesting combination. Although I don't know if mine is tasting pretty accurate because my Sprite was flat. but it's interesting. I'm just trying to finish this cup and I'm done with it. Like, Alex told me to do it. He held a gun in my head and said, drink it. I'm kidding, of course. Okay, I just wanted to sip it.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
Identity theft is no joke.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
It's the cowboy in him. He wants to hee-haw his way through.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
No, but you said I can pull up receipts. Hold on. Oh no, I cannot pull up receipts. It's already too late.
Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all.
That's so relatable.
Anyway, let me check.
That is so relatable.
Well, fork me.
Fork.
It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
And Don Hung is probably like, yes, this is what I wanted this whole time. I wanted to go on the Astral Express.
No mistake, that's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, you're cutting fabric? Oh, you're working on your cosplays for the Obon Festival? Good luck with that. Yeah, no problem if you have to focus on that. Yeah, I never tried a sprunch before. Is that what it's called? A Sprite and a punch? A fruit punch? A sprunch? Actually, that sounds so cool though. I'm gonna tell that to Alex when he comes back, or when I go to him. I'm gonna tell him that. You should call it sprunch. But yeah, I've never tried a sprunch before until today. It tastes pretty good. Although it's a bit sweet. It's a bit sweet, so I'm kinda like, I can only handle 1 cup. But before I came home, I grabbed a burger, and so we had some fruit punch, and we had some Sprite at home, and just Alex decided to mix it. You love sprunches? You guys love sprunches? Oh my god. Maybe he learned it from you guys somehow. I was like, where did you... Like, I meant to ask him where did he figure this trick out, because I was like, what? Because I was so shocked when he just grabbed a Sprite, poured it in a cup, and then put the fruit punch in afterwards, and I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, you have to make one. Do it. Because I just asked if I could have some of the fruit punch, and he was like, no, you guys mix it with the Sprite. And I was like, what? But it's actually pretty darn good. I can see why you guys like it. Probably not from us, I see. He just was on a weird wavelength on someone's level. I'm gonna ask him later how he found that out, actually. I'm curious. He probably found out from work.
Oh, just in time.
2 guests?
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that? You have no regard for etiquette.
But she's so beautiful. I would let her pass.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
I'm gonna message him right now. Hold on. Alex, where did you learn sprunches from? Sprunch equals Sprite plus fruit punch. The people must know. Sounds so ominous, but yeah. Probably gonna be like, what? Antonio is just being a silly goof on this stream. Spreading false information. But it's gonna be so exciting when he streams on Thursday. He's gonna do his Firefly pulls.
you are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story...
Oh, you're cutting out vinyl to iron onto our cosplays? Ooh, that must be fun. What is your favorite part about, like, if you probably have a few, but like, if there's like a favorite part about making cosplays, like, what would that be? I'm sorry if that question's kind of weird to ask.
I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
The girlfriends are together.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
I feel so awkward when the subtitles is right here, but yeah.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag!
Shirt
You
bag?
betrayed me!
Damn, he says shirt bag.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
Oh, it was true love, Your Honor. You think it's seeing it come together as you're making it? I'll try it on several times as I'm making it. Oh my god. No, that's cool though, yeah, because you're like literally seeing the progress come together at some point, and it's gonna be like such a rewarding feeling that it makes sense and it's coming out fine. Or the vision is now coming to reality. Shirt bag, I know, I was not expecting that. My brain literally thought like the actual word that I will try not to say, but I was like, but then it took me a minute, I was like, wait. I love the censoring on this, man.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than
Oh.
helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
Dang, she literally just said, hey, I was just stalking you, and I happened to see that you were needing a ride back out of that hellhole, and so I'm going to help you. We love a woman who just straight up says that she just straight up confirms that she was stalking.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals, namely all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
Son of a nice lady.
How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
The last time Boot Hill pulled out a gun was with Dan Hung, and Dan Hung just walked away, like as if he didn't care.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling the truth.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner.
Oh?
Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, just like you, that it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did.
I stopped autoplay because I realized that I thought these were trees, but they're actually hands trying to reach out, and that's spooky. I didn't like that. I was like, oh, that's freaky. This is the ocean, I think? Ugh. Anyway.
Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all.
As he spoke, the old man's gaze remained fixed on the distance. Amidst the fine drizzle of black rain, countless shadowy hands emerged from the sea, shrouded in an ethereal mist, reaching out towards the sky one by one.
Well, let me share a story. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans, and for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters of their own destiny, unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives. They emerge from the nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of Galaxy Rangers.
A lot of them died.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence. It was a brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zulo, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember.
Hearing this rain background, like this rain ASMR going on, is making me feel extra sleepy. Like, oh my god. It's just so comforting. Like, it's supposed to be a very sad scene, but I can't help but let the rain background going on, like, actually soothe me.
The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond.
It is white noise. White noise machine for nap time.
In their time.
You're so right for that.
And they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin-thirsters, They're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you? Well, some tasks have to be done, even if they are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. I hope that when that day comes, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers.
Oh my god, wait, I think I just got shivers. I think I know what's gonna happen. Oh no, why? No, we don't switch point of views now. I wanna know.
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
Hey, Antonio, it's your favorite, Sunday.
As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
Yeah,
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of
it was a really bad cliffhanger. I had shivers at that last part. I was like, I think I know what that was gonna allude to, but I can't wait for it to either prove me wrong or like prove me right. But yeah, I just have a theory, but I'm not gonna say it yet.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
Also, this art, oh my god. Whatever artist did this, like, really loves Sunday. You can feel it. And also, like, I don't know, this is just so beautiful. This would make a great wallpaper, actually. And look at that. This exposed arm right here. It's like the ankles. Like the exposed ankles. Cover that.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor.
It was an accident.
Out of laziness.
Oh.
I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment, it has been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now, to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
I expected a yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
I thought that grunt was a yes. I didn't mean to skip his yes.
Yes.
Very well. Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Oh, praise Sheepy. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Is this his job? Is this what he does all day?
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere, absolution will be granted.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway. I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
Wait, what? He sold his children and his house and his land just to get into Penacony? That's crazy. Your poor kids.
I see. Please, go on.
My children were starving, and I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve.
Wait, what happened, Antonio? What was the bad thing that happened? What made you sad? I was gonna tell Flower Peep, but she didn't ask about my day? Oh no! But Antonio, it's okay. Maybe she was just that busy today and she forgot. Is that why you're sad? That's adorable, actually. But Antonio, it's okay. You can just info dump her. Like, you know, put the @silent in Discord and then type away. Like, just tell her. Just tell her without even any prompting. Just say, oh, my day was, like, crazy. It seems like you and Flower Peep, like, talk, like, almost every day. But aw shucks, I'm so sorry to hear that though. That's a valid reason to be sad though. It's okay. It'll be okay. Flower Peep will definitely come around and ask you about your day. Like, eventually. Maybe tomorrow even. But no. Your timing is impeccable because, yeah, we're confessing. We're at a confession booth here.
But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault.
Antonio, it's okay. Some people just forget, you know, and it's okay. It doesn't mean that it's on you. It's just, you know, it's just a personal thing. How was your day? Oh my god, wait, I thought I asked you how your day was. I thought you ignored me. Why was it bad? Oh wait, I misread that. I thought you meant that you were sad because she just didn't ask you how your day was. But how come? I'm just waiting in anticipation now. Let's just admire Sunday while we're at it. No, but... Okay, I think he's on to his mind games again. How was your day, Antonio? I'm sorry, I misread the sentence. I'm sorry. It is my fault. I'm sorry, I'm just moving my feet. I'm having restless legs right now, so I'm like trying to move my feet before I kick something. But, Antonio, what happened? Why was your day bad? I wanna know now. I'm nosy. I misread it. I'm so sorry. I'm crying, screaming, begging, shaking. I'm sorry. As you say, I've been a bad dog. There you go. How can I make it up to you?
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
That's pretty low though. You had like a house and a land and 2 children. I could see if you didn't have a house. But like you didn't have a house, or you know, you're on the like you're I don't know. But telling your kids though is just so crazy. Oh, is that what he said? Why do I feel like it's a trick? But no, that's funny. That's fine. That's fine. But you don't remember saying that? I was like, I can see if it were me though, because yeah, Antonio and I have been at least talking like slowly, more and more slowly, and then, but Alex is usually bad at talking, to be honest. Oh, he didn't tell you. That was funny. See, this is why I'm so excited for underleveled gamers to stream again, because I miss this humor. I miss this humor so much. I need it. I need to inject it into my veins. And this is why, Antonio, you must stream on Thursday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children and make them part of the family. Praise the harmony!
Well, at least he's well, okay. I'll give him that he's thinking about his children and just wants to get them back, so at least he wants to get them back. So, or he's gonna fight to get them back.
Next, please step forward.
Hey! Long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the next leader of the Oak family, right?
I have sought their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure. Let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast, and a bottle of Soul Glad.
Wait, he wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of Soul Glad? Oh my god, he wasted food. Just normal working. Wait, what? Like, a lot basically, just normal work stuff. Ew, working is so ew, working. My feet hurt, I have to get new shoes or something, my feet be hurting. And then the cherry on top. But actually, yeah, you and me both. We need to go shoe shopping. I need to get new shoes. I told this to Rosie a long time ago, but I have a hole in my shoe and I've been meaning to get new shoes because of that hole, because whenever it rains I can feel the water in my shoe and it's awful. It's not, it could be worse, but I'm just like, man, that's my sign. I should get new shoes. Your mom made you mad? And then I went to put my phone down and I dropped it. And now it's ugly. It's wait, so you cracked your phone? Like, is the screen okay or is it cracked? I'm so sorry that your mom upset you that much though. Now there's a white line on the little side, like it's it's not big, but it's so bright and crazy and annoying. Oh, your screen might be kind of... I think I know what you mean, because I've seen it before. Yeah, the lights, yeah. There might be like a... like... how do I say it? Like... it's like an internal issue. Because the lights within it is like kind of damaged. Yeah, no. This is a safe space and perfect timing that you did this, like when the confession scene came in, because it feels like we're listening. It feels like we're like in a confession booth right now. But yeah. Now you want to leave voice chat? These people are haters. Aw, is it because of it's Overwatch? Because I know Overwatch can be kind of frustrating. Oh boy. Antonio, just do whatever makes you feel better. Like, I'm so sorry. And especially if you're gonna be looking at your phone screen a lot, like, definitely, like, get that, like, you might want to, I don't know, get, like, a replacement. Or at least show it to the techs and be like, hey, this has been going on with my phone. Yeah, at least, like, get a replacement. Or have them fix it. And the sooner the better before your phone might shut off, because that's happened to me. I was seeing weird like lights in my phone, and then I just kind of was like, it's whatever, it still works, and then my phone just completely like I could not see anything after like 3 days, and I was like, oh no. I don't know if it's an easy fix. I'm probably not gonna get it fixed and just deal with it. I've only had this phone like a year before this. I had an iPhone literally 5. And the only reason I got a new phone was because the old one literally stopped turning on. That's a valid reason. But like, if it bothers your eyes at all, though, like, I would get it checked out. And ask for a replacement or something. Or even like just them to fix it. But yeah. Cause you don't want that causing eye strain, or you don't want it to like completely shut off again. Sunday, please guide me. Sunday, I need your help. That's my confession. No, I'm so glad you opened up about that though. I can see why now you're sad of that Annie Peep didn't ask. But yeah, we're here for you. Yeah, do you have a warranty on it? That's a good question. I'm prone to breaking my phone. Well, not intentionally, but somehow my phones always break. More often than Alex's. And I don't even do that much on it. Okay, then the first step though is to take it to the shop and see if you do have a warranty on it. But if you don't, then I mean, just ask them what you can do. Like, is it worth taking it in to get fixed, or is it worth getting a replacement? But I hope that whatever you and your mom had like going on, like, I hope you guys can just get over it. If no one's gonna clear up the air, I just hope that you guys just move on and forget about it. But hopefully your mom understands why she made you upset. Do I have to take it where I got it, or any place? I don't even know where I got it. If it's an iPhone, I don't even have an iPhone. Yeah, if it's new, and if it's within a year, like, you could do I think you could do trade-in options, but I don't know where to go with for an iPhone. Let me see. Would you go to an Apple store? iPhone. Where to go when iPhone is damaged. Oh, Apple Store, okay. You go to an Apple Store. Oh, she's just the type oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, that's kind of like my mom too. That's like... But like, yeah, they can kind of come off blunt and mean sounding, but it's not really the case. It's just kind of like the resting binge face, but not really. You like this music? Something is really helping me right now. I know, right? This music's actually really healing for some reason. Yeah, I'll turn it up a little louder. It actually does feel soothing, and I love that, like, it's the artwork of this already. Honestly, this would be like a really good wallpaper. I kind of wish I played this on full screen, but I only have one monitor, so I have to keep it on a small screen, on a small small scale. Anyway, she asked me to get her a drink, but she wrote, "Get me a Coke Zero." I said, "Girl, you don't want it." Yeah, I say binge when I don't want to say that word. That's my go-to word. I say binge. But it's been a while since I said that. Yeah, for some reason parents do kind of have that, or, well, not all parents, but some parents have that, like, entitlement attitude where they think that they can boss you around. Or they think it's okay to just tell you what to do. Oh my god, chat, Cass called my mom a bad word. No, I was trying to say that some people have the resting binge face, but it's not like that. It's like verbally, like, some people come off mean, but they don't. Or they come off binchy, but they don't mean it like that, you know? It's just that they're just very, like, to the point, and maybe a little too much to the point where it feels like a knife and you get stabbed. I think it's just lack of chat etiquette, because they had, like, pages back in their day. Yes, true. Yeah, they don't know the concept of emotes. oh heck, I do so many emotes in my text messages because I don't want people to think I'm being mean. So their text space was limited or something. Yeah, that's true. You did tell her, like, I told her to tell me when she wants something because she used to not tell me, and then she was like, oh, I'm so thirsty, like, girl, just tell me. Yeah, if they're gonna beat around the bush, it's like, I'm not a mind reader. You have to tell me directly. You think as long as you think it's fine, then it's okay. But yeah, it's all about communication, really, like, better communication. Because as long as you were upfront with her, then she can work on it, and then she explaining herself that she's not mad, she just was telling you, then it's fine. Like, it's all about, it may be awkward at first, but that's a part of communication. Yeah, your phone is another issue though. Oh god. Like, yeah, but just know that iPhones should be taken to Apple stores. And you can at least just ask. You don't have to do anything you don't want to yet, like, just ask them, like, hey, what can I do about this? It was bound to happen. I've broken all my phones before, but I had it a good while for a while. It's my fault for not putting a screen. Oh my god. Yeah, no, but it's okay. Like, I know iPhones without the case is like super slippery, so you can't help that. Be honest, like, it's bound, you're bound to drop it, and so it's like, you know, it's okay. But yeah, I always say, like, you know, mistakes like that have to happen in order for you to figure out what works better for the next time. It's a learning experience. And don't worry, I've broken several phones, but it wasn't really my fault, kind of thing. Like, my dad thinks that I constantly throw my phone around or do something really bad with it, but I'm like, bruh, I think I'm just using it a lot to text, but like, other than that, like, I think it just glitched on me. It was more shock, I guess. It's always like, oh, it can't happen to me, and then it happens. I just stared at it when it happened. I just stood there. Your phone has been tanky. Yeah, I have a Android phone and not an iPhone, but like, yeah, it really depends on like where you dropped it, and I dropped my phone a lot actually. I still don't have a screen protector. I meant to put a screen protector on, so yeah. I didn't want to waste. Oh, you didn't want to waste money on a case, but in the long run, I guess I should have. No, it's okay. Like, now you know better. Now you know at least what might work better. It is costly to get those fixed, but it's like you kind of have to do what you gotta do. It's kind of like cars too. Like, unexpected maintenance is gonna have to happen, and so you just need to kind of like fork it up, as as Boohill would like to say. Yeah, but like, just at least like figure out like what Apple could do first, and then go from there. Like don't expect to get it right then and there. Like, you don't have to get it right then and there. Just ask them, just to ask them, and be like, okay, thanks, I'll come back, and then, you know, up to you what you want to do next. But yeah. But at least the thing that happened on your screen isn't like too big. But yeah, I'm just worried that it's gonna really bother your eyes, because you can see, like, because of the way you described it. I know, it really sucks when when phones break, because it's like, that's like essential. I can't say that word. It's very important to have your phone. So that's why I rather suggest that you get that checked than push it off, because if your phone ends up completely useless at some point, it's gonna be very rough. No, essential? I can't, no, not that word. No. Antonio, no. I can't say that word properly. I can't say it. It's this word. It's this word. Essential. I can't say it. No, don't be sorry though. I'm glad you spoke up about it because that is frustrating. Kind of a weird segue. No. This is why I can never like I could never do those ASMR readings because like I'm gonna say a word pretty badly and I'm gonna stutter so much. Yeah, no, don't ever be sorry. Like I'm pretty fine with it. It's been a while since somebody like talked this deeply about something that happened like to them that bothered them. And I actually like it. Like, don't worry about it. This is a safe space. And we're here for you. I'm here for you. Cat and Taka are here for you. You missed a word. I said it. Now I'm self-conscious to say it, actually. It sounded like I said something really bad. But I meant to say the word essential. No, that's not. No, Antonio, no. It's essential. I'm getting confused. Now I'm gonna have PTSD over this word. Hold on. No. He is spreading slander and lies. Now he's trying to change the subject because. Oh no! Wait, no. It's essential. No, I'm making mistakes. Imagine if I did this. If I had like if I was like a big time streamer and I said this and you just happened to be there spreading this craziness. And then it's actually and then I get cancelled like overnight for it. Okay, I'm never gonna use that word. I'm never gonna use that word ever again. I'm never gonna use that word again. Antonio is taking me down with them, I swear. Okay, Antonio, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Wait, actually, when... Okay, say when will you be able to go to the Apple Store? When you become a big streamer, Antonio will be here for it. It's funny because Antonio would be like that... Would be like a friend that just accidentally, or it comes off like he's intentionally trying to cancel me, but he's not. He's just trying to be funny, and he is funny. But it's like he's like unintentionally, but kind of intentionally sabotaging me. He bullies. He's a tsundere. He's a tsundere for real. But Antonia, I hope everything works out better. I hope you just have a better tomorrow. And I'm glad you're off on Thursday. This music is actually really chill too. And if you feel too stressed out on Overwatch with Overwatch, then you know, like I hope you can have some fun moments though, so that way you can keep your mind distracted. And good luck with Overwatch. But yeah, if it gets too stressful, yeah, just take a breather. Oh, you got off? No problem. You wanna be a mermaid and swim away? I would say the same thing, but I don't know how to swim. I would think the ocean is terrifying, actually. But yeah, to be a mermaid though would be cool. No, if you swim away, at least come back once in a blue moon, because I want to see you. I want to hear you singing. Oh, I'm trying to save up points on your stream, by the way, to like redeem a karaoke karaoke song again. I want to redeem that. But then I also keep forgetting what song I want to recommend you. That's a siren. Oh, so yeah, you're right, that is a siren. I'm sorry. Or Swim to Hawaii, yeah. Better pick a good song. Is California by Katy Perry a good song? Would that be a good song in your book? I always hear that song, like on TikTok or your stream, and I'm like, it haunts me. So maybe if you sing it, it'll break the curse. Because a lot of YouTubers were spamming that song like a while back ago, and I was like, ever since then, I can't get that song out of my head. That's a great song. Anything you want. A singing song, something fun. Maybe a Shrek song. Maybe a Shrek song. That's why I'm trying to save up my points, so I need you to stream it. I need you to stream more so that way I can rack up my points again. Because I did too many of the sound alerts. Like the metal pipe. Actually, I don't spam the metal pipe that much as other people do. Also, Sunday patiently listening to us is so funny. How you don't have points, what you be spending it on? I was spending it too much on the quacks and the meows and the metal pipe and just your sound alerts basically. Oh, and the random sound. Like, I love those. I should ask you to teach me how to make those, but I don't want to bother you at the same time, so I'll figure it out somehow. Okay. Sorry, my eye was itchy. Okay. I love this music. I need this music. Yeah, don't bother me. Okay, I'll bother you tomorrow. First thing when I wake up. Aw, just can't just message me whenever. Aw, thank you. Thank you, bestie. I forgot to do my streams. Then do it now. While you're off of the game. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. You cannot sleep. You can't sleep until you do it. Do it now. I need to know. The people need to know. I need to make sure I see your schedule so that way I can cancel whatever I was doing. So I can go watch. I need whatever your streams are, I gotta cancel whatever it conflicts with that. Like, so I can make it to your streams.
That's it. Nothing more. Can we wrap this up? I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
I'm gonna be so sad when we exit this scene because it's like, I don't want this to end. Here. He wasted half a pizza at breakfast and a bottle of soda. Wow. That's why I don't do my schedule. Don't cancel anything. No, I have to. I have to. That's why I'm not streaming Thursday. No, you have to. You have to. I said so. You told me that you told me that you need to be told to do it. So you have to stream on Thursday because I'm not streaming on Thursday. I'm gonna be so sad. Oh yeah, you're supposed to finish Amori. Oh yeah, no, but Antonio's gonna stream Honkai Star Rail on Thursday because he's gonna pull for Firefly. so he's gonna do that first, and then maybe Omori later, maybe. But hi Kazu, welcome back. I can't go back to Antonio's stream anymore? Why? What happened? How come? Did he bully you off? What? Because I can believe that he would bully you off.
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Well, I'm starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
Pepeshi, why did you even... Why did this merchant even, like, wanted to do this if they were gonna backtalk?
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself.
Kazu, you got a sub. Yeah, Kazu, you did get a sub from his stream. Oh yeah, wait, now I remember. Kazu, is it because you can't go to his stream anymore because because you wanted him to finish Omori in that stream, in his last Omori stream, but he didn't. So you were kind of like, okay, last stream. I think I remember that now. It's okay, Kazu. You can just be like, okay, next stream has to be the final stream. I think his next stream is gonna be the final one. But like, you can be like, okay, if you don't finish stream, this will be my definitely the last one. I told him finish game or don't come back, and he didn't finish. Oh no! But no, the good news is that he will finish the game in next stream, right, Antonio? Right, Antonio? He will finish. He will. Wink, wink, wink. But will you go for the Kazu? Will you at least show up to see him pull for Firefly? It could be just you don't go back to the Mori streams, but you can go back for Firefly, which he tempts you to go.
Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else?
Wow, this Pepeshi merchant decided to pick a fight.
Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Damn, he's ready to throw hands. I feel for you, Sunday. Like, that was so, like, weird.
Oh,
And shady.
revere triple-faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes?
That's true. That's true. When the strong have so much power, they just get better at hiding their crimes.
Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise.
How do you know I didn't? I mean, wasn't Kazu there the whole time, though?
Who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
You know, maybe the one time Antonio and I will stream at the same time is just me going live just to show off, just to show Antonio's stream on my screen, and then I can have Kazu watch it like that, just for Kazu.
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you alright?
Oh, I'm gonna miss that cutscene.
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
Kazu's praying on my downfall, I bet it's all coming true. No! No! Kazu, say psych. Say psych right now, if you're still here.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
It's okay, Antonio. You will get Firefly. You will. Yeah. But to make up for what has happened today, make sure you get really, really good sleep, okay? Whenever you can.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
I don't know about that. I don't really trust the higher ups anymore.
Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chordmaster, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmony Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Grandpa privileges, let's go.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Oh wait, did I ever tell you guys this funny story about what happened last night? So, Raven, like, me, Alex, and Raven were walking, and we tend to, like, walk at the dead of night because we want to make sure that Raven does her business, like, before we go to sleep, and because Alex and I tend to sleep really late, and we want to make sure that Raven goes out, and it's a lot cooler when it's dark, and so we were walking around, and I was trying to give the leash to Alex, and I don't know what happened, but Alex, like, I don't know if Alex got confused or what happened, but like I thought he grabbed it, and so I let go, and the leash, and we were just crossing the street, we were just crossing the street, and there was like hardly no cars around because it was so late, but like, we were about to cross the street. I'm trying to hand Alex the leash, and Alex is like kind of like reaching for it, and so I thought he grabbed it. I let go, and Alex didn't even grip it, and so like the leash fell on the ground, and because Raven is used to walking with us, like between us, like, she just kept walking without us holding the leash, and we panicked because we were like, oh no, like, because Raven gets really excitable sometimes, but it's like, so, but like, we tried not to panic to make Raven freak out, and so we were just walking on the street, like, without holding the leash, and Raven was just walking between us, like, normally, but we immediately tried to grab the leash before she could notice, and so yeah, so she had like a few seconds, she had like a whole minute of just walking without her leash, so she was just walking with us, like it was fine. But I'm pretty sure if somebody was out and about, like, watching us walk her, they would have been like, oh my god, they're stupid. But no, that was just like a simple thing. But yeah, but then it got really bad because there was these 2 cats fighting really loudly in a distance, and Raven went nuts. So luckily we didn't drop the leash then, but yeah, it was really hard to get Raven to stop barking in the middle of the night while everyone was asleep. But yeah, but you know, it's actually really nice walking out in the dark because it's so much cooler. You crazy, Cass? Am I crazy? I think you're crazy. But then again, it takes one to recognize another, huh? Yeah, that's just a little random story. I love walking Raven though, she's so funny.
Dear, it's Mr.
Oh, I'm Robin now.
Hey, come over here.
Who would say that?
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, you're so glad Raven didn't notice the leash drop. Yeah, honestly, if she noticed it, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if she would run away. I don't think she's the kind of dog that would run away, like, as soon as she found out that the leash was let go. She's definitely so easily distracted that she thinks that she's walking with... That's what happened last night. She thought that somebody was holding the leash and was like... So she was just walking alongside of us and didn't notice that we were trying to frantically pick it up. But yeah. But no, it was like perfect timing that, you know, it was while it was chill. and before the cats started going off, because if the cats went off and the leash was dropped, you would have like tried to run over to wherever the cats were. Also, oh my god, wait, that bottle over there is like a volcano. That's so cool, actually. I never noticed that. Wait. Oh wait. Those lights, those windows, the way the window shapes are, I thought that was a soda can, but it's not. It just looks like a weird pear shape. Why am I only now like really noticing the city? I'm becoming aware. Okay. But the whole incident made Alex laugh for like a good 5 minutes, like straight. He just couldn't get over it. He was like, I can't believe that actually happened. It was like, so, it's so minor. It's like not even like, it wasn't a big deal. It was just funny. Oh wait, where am I walking? Hello? I was supposed to go that way. I was supposed to help that kid over there and I just passed him. Okay, here you go.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
Oh my god. Whoever this voice actor is, give them a raise. It sounds so funny.
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon. But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent. They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all.
Then why are you drunk off your rocker, man? Are you really living if you be drunk like this? It's kinda sad.
It's better to be here in Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh my god, speaking of hiccups, I had the worst episodes of hiccups like right before this stream. I was worried that I couldn't stream because of these hiccups. Because they were hurting. It's the kind of like where it was like making you hiccup really loudly. Like you just vocally hiccup really loudly and then it was just hurting my chest. I was like, oh my god. And so yeah, but I eventually got over it. Once it hit like 8 o'clock, I was like, oh, it stopped, okay.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Yeah, I know, I was glad too. I was like, when is this gonna go away? I'm panicking. But that's probably what you shouldn't do when you have hiccups, is to panic. Like, stop panicking. Yeah. I blame the sprunch. I blame the sprunch for causing hiccups.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver.
No wonder you're the leader of the sweet dream. I'm sorry, the way he says it.
See you around, Mr. Sunday. And it was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this?
It's like more like they don't come here to vacation. They come here to live in their escape from reality.
The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all.
Yeah, this brunch. Yeah, I'm blaming this brunch, but honestly, it's worth it. And I got over the hiccup, so I'm still drinking. I just have a little bit left, but it's like taking me forever to drink it. Okay, this is a hydration check since I just took a sip. Please drink something, guys. Drink something now, please. But it is so good. It honestly is. It changed my life forever. Yeah. We had like those big fruit punch, like one of the large fruit punch drinks from Jack in the Box. And so, like, there's a lot of fruit punch left. So I'm like, oh god.
Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value. And even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here. Only happiness. Although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Is this like a moment where the siblings are gonna have their differences now? Robin's gonna be like, no, Sunday. This isn't what it should be about.
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves. Just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes. Seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time for a stroll.
Oh my god, sibling interaction, or time. Quality sibling time, there you go. Let's see. Cheerful guest.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Robin's asking the real questions, to be honest.
Nah, not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun?
Rah. What are you up to, Antonio? Did you finish the schedule? Do the schedule. Or if you're just chilling, that's okay.
Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
You forgot to make it? Go make it right now. Right now. Don't forget. Although I understand forgetting, because it's like I forget things like every 5 minutes. It was like how you made me had to guess what stream you were gonna do next, and I was like guessing every game except the one that you were gonna do. I was guessing everything except Honkai Star Rail, which is so funny. You just got sad again when I was at Walmart. I grabbed cereal and these little Hershey cake things, but the line was so long I had to just leave. Oh no. Yeah, especially if you're on a time crunch or you just physically cannot do it anymore. It's like, that's so sad. Because you just feel like you waste your time. You wasted your time. But it's like, no. You were so close. It's okay though. Like, it just depends. It just means the timing wasn't right. And you saved your money. You saved your money. And so you'll go back again. You got milk for the cereal all the way from the back, and then I walked to the front, and the line was so long, and I put the milk back. I had to walk all the way back again just to put it back. Hey, but if that line did not budge, if those lines were still long as heck, I would have done it too. Because it's better than just leaving the milk somewhere and it gets spoiled. Because you would think that it's common sense to do, but some people would just freaking leave it anywhere and wherever. Because they're too lazy to freaking go put it back. Yeah, no, if it's that bad of a line where you had to leave and just put things back, then that's pretty bad. But it's okay. Main thing is you saved your money, and you'll go again. The next time you go to Walmart, you can try again. But the little Hershey cake thing sounds interesting. What is that? Hey, yeah. What kind of cereal were you trying to go for? You were craving cereal and my mom wanted her Coke Zero, so I was carrying a lot, so I didn't want to stand in line. I probably would have dropped stuff or like my feet hurt. I didn't want to... Oh. It was no joke, it was huge. The self-checkout went all the way from one side of the store to the other, literally to the other self-checkout and other doors. Oh, that must have been a crazy Walmart day. Oh yeah, you'll send me a pic? Okay. Yeah, no, you see, yeah, that's why if it was that bad where you felt like it was worth more putting it back, like going all the way back to putting the milk wherever the milk was, and it was like that far, it was like, yeah, that's pretty bad. And Walmart can be insanely busy, even here. Like, whenever I have to go to the pharmacy, to the Walmart pharmacy, it's like, it's nuts. I hate it. I don't like it, but it's like, I have to go there. But yeah, no. Yeah, no, yeah. That's a really insane line. For it to reach from one end to the other end, like, Walmarts are infamously huge. Oh, you already turned off your computer. It's okay. You know what? You had a rough day, and I say you can just rest. You earned yourself a rest. But if you think you have the energy to edit just a bit or work on your schedule, like, do it. Because if you have even the insiest amount of energy to do something and make yourself feel like, you know, you achieved that much. But if you honestly need the rest, that's more important, to be honest. Like, you went through a lot of ordeal. No need to push yourself too far. But yeah, if you turned off your computer already, I would say just lie down already. Like, take it easy. But yeah, you don't know? Okay, go lie down. No worries. Go lie down, Antonio. Take it easy. But yeah, no, that's crazy. Okay, but what's your favorite cereal? Yeah. No worries. Yeah, just take it easy, because you already were going through a lot today. I think you just deserve it. You deserve a rest. And we can always, like, blah blah blah. Like, I can't talk anymore. But, like, the editing can wait, you know, your content can wait. Like, it'll always be worth the wait to see whatever you post, but that can wait till you feel better. Or when you feel energetically right for it. But I'm proud of you for trying to play Overwatch and then, you know, and just being here. You also were on Nitro's stream too, so it's nice that you were trying to like socialize and keep up with people.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
Do you like Fruity Pebbles? Oh, I love Fruity Pebbles. Like, when I was a kid, I would get Fruity Pebbles a lot. But I also like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't like... I actually... Wait, no. I take that. I was about to say I don't like cinnamon, but I'm starting to like cinnamon again. Like, I'm starting to like it for some reason. Like, I wasn't into wasabi, but for some reason, I've been getting into wasabi. So I don't know, I think as the older you get, your taste buds just change. But yeah. Yeah, support the boys. Yeah, that's why I'm always egging you to stay out to stream longer and like yeah. Oh hello, Arathar73. Greetings, how are you doing? I'm getting through the story very slowly. Well, not that slowly, but I'm just taking my time. I like chatting. How are you doing? I feel bad I'm always tired of doing something during yours. I don't get to support, but I try lurk, and I'll make more time. No, don't worry, Antonio. You always like make time for me. Don't worry. You actually like keep me company through my work days too, so it's all good. You don't always have to. You don't always have to. You know, like try to be everywhere. Just for me to know that you care. Like, we've been friends pretty clearly enough that like you're good. I feel the support anyway. Oh, skip the number. Someone stole my name before I registered. Number is random. Okay, Arathar, got it. Yeah, good thing you said that before I started asking what does 73 mean, huh? What does the 73 mean? Yeah, how are you guys doing? Okay, but make sure you stay hydrated, guys.
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
This is supposed to be just a hotel, but when people want to live here, it's like, well, I guess I'm just staying. And it's like, no.
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
I'm trying to remember what cereal I would take to school, like when I was in high school. Like I would take a whole box of cereal and just eat it at school, and I would share it with whoever wanted. I might be able to tell you a quite elaborate and interesting, equally nonsensical story about the number. It all started many years before my birth. Oh, never mind. That's funny. Oh my god. You remind me a lot of my friend Frost. But yeah, no, that's funny though. I'm so sorry that the numbers you wanted, or it's your numbers got stolen by somebody else. But hey, I like 7. I like 7 and I like the number 3, to be honest. So I don't know, it feels like a dream come true. It feels like it was meant to be. I really like the numbers 7 and 3, to be honest. And I'm not even joking. I'm doing fine, thank you. You wanna live here, Antonio? I do too, but honestly, to use it as a means of an escape is kinda sad, to be honest. I can see why Robin's kinda questioning.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
In that dress? Girl, you need a little more oomph in that dress. Where's the petticoat? Where's the big fluffy dresses?
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
7 and 3 are good numbers. See, taste. Like, I've always liked the number 3, and then, but the number 7 just sticks with me, you know? Seems like the guest's perspective didn't resonate with you.
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life. But in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace in this sweet dream. Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
I also like 5 because you can high-five people, you know? I like high-fiving, but then, sometimes 8. 8 is to be 8, like... we love 8. It ate it up. 12, 4, and 8. Why 12? Why 12? You thought I said something else, didn't you? You thought I was gonna mean something else, huh? I apologize, the music was kinda loud. Oh, hide 5 people? No. I mean, that's probably someone else's cup of tea, but no, not mine. I mean, if I did hide 5 people, would you tell? Would you tell on me?
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
I would tell, but where are you putting them? No, because you would tell, I'm not telling you. At least you were upfront about it, and I appreciate that. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's in here. What are you doing in there? You went- oh, okay, you mean you went- okay. You went and tell? Okay. Okay. I feel the earnest urgency from you by the caps and how fast you wrote that. So I believe you. I don't know. I'll get back with you on that. I'll DM you where I put them. I'll find some treasure one day. Oh, this was a trash. Okay, I thought this was a mailbox, to be honest. Just cuz. For no real reason. No, baby girl, I won't tell on you. Oh, thank you. That makes this baby girl happy. Probably because it's divisible by 4. Oh, even 12. Yeah, actually, yeah. 12 is a nice even number. Like, it is dividable by 4. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I like your sense of thinking. Robin got that big hair. You do. I like her hair. I actually really like Robin. She reminds me of Marianne from Fire Emblem 3 Houses, even though Marianne wears her hair up and is a little bit more like striking blue. But it's like, this is more like a pastel, lighter blue, like a pale blue. But it's like, I don't know why. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, Rothar, now that you mention it, you listed even numbers. That's pretty even Steven. Even Steven. I don't even know what that means. You don't know Fire Emblem? No. Ike, yeah, from Super Smash Bros. Lucina, Lucinda Fire Emblem? Yeah, okay, you got that, yeah. Cosplaying Mar.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking.
Yeah, one of these days, I want to play Fire Emblem on stream, because I really want to just do that, because I love Fire Emblem, so, like, one day I'll do that.
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. Now, with little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations, especially with someone as esteemed as you. Do you mind if we chat?
Yeah, it is basically like Final Fantasy, yeah, where they have like a lot of titles. Yeah. and then they kind of recycle some ideas and characters, but not as. But Final Fantasy does that more often. But like they recycle a lot of names and bosses and stuff like that. But Fire Emblem, what Fire Emblem likes to do is like kind of like connect it like with like little hints as to like, oh, this character might be related to this character kind of thing. But yeah, and they like to connect it like as if like how do I say it, like this like late like a future game could be like a descendant of a previous game. I shouldn't have had my last haircut. When you talk about Robin's hairstyle, oh no. You used to have long hair? Okay, how short is your haircut? Is it like to the shoulders or shorter than that? But like, oh, but no, don't worry. Hair is hair. And if worst comes to worst, like, you can always get a wig. There's no shame in wigs. But, like, but no, like, hair will eventually grow out. It might take a lot longer, depending on how short you cut it. But, yeah. But long hair is honestly so hard to maintain. And especially during the summer, so, you know, if you had to keep it short, that's totally valid. My wig. You still have them, but I don't feel the toilet anymore. Oh, okay, yeah, no, that's a valid thing, because it's like, yeah, I would be paranoid too, that, you know... Oh, that must be annoying though, actually. You have to like make sure your hair like goes over your shoulder to your front, so that way it doesn't touch the toilet. It won't get wet in there, oh god. Yeah, it won't high-five the toilet water. Yeah, you have to constantly make sure that, you know, you tie up your hair, or you kind of like pull it over your shoulder. But then you get that side ponytail mom hair in the animes. Oh, it's rather easy. Is it? I never had long hair like that before. Like, I never ever had long hair like that before, so please. If it's actually not that bad, then that's actually pretty relieving. Just take them, sling them around the neck, and yeah, like a scarf. Treat it like a scarf. That's hilarious. Antonio. I would think you would have to do the same thing with a wig. You probably have to do the same thing with a wig. Like, because it's still long hair. Like, I used to have, like, the longest I've ever had my hair was, like, probably to my back. Like, the mid back. But that was it. But then ever since I cut it, like, super short, I have never gone back. It's more of a thing after waking up and half asleep. Oh. Oh yeah, especially if you, like, move around in your sleep. Yeah, that can happen. As long as you don't choke yourself with your hair. Let's go get some wigs. Yeah, I would love that actually. I miss styling wigs actually for cosplays. That was like one of the fun things to do. I wasn't good at it, but I loved it. It kept me busy. Okay, I was just checking something. Okay. Oh yeah, just to ask, by the way, for those that have been here for quite a while, pretty much like practically all stream, I just want to ask, has this stream lagged at all for you guys? Were there any lags? Morning shower is for is for Savity. I would, oh my god, that must take a while though to get ready though, like if your hair is that long. Okay, you can style my wig. Yeah, I would love to. What would you like? Would you like Miku Hatsune? Would you like Miku Hatsune hairstyle? You think it's good? Okay. Okay, thank you. And despite that my voice started off pretty weird, like in the beginning, I think my voice is now back to its normal shape. And I just needed to work my voice in. Didn't experience lags in the 8 or so minute I've been here. Okay, thank you, Rothar. Yeah, compared to my Final Fantasy 14 stream that I did recently, like, I was like worried that this was gonna lag again, but I guess it's just for Final Fantasy 14. We've been talking to this old man for I'm sorry. You know, just because you said that, I'm gonna keep it on here for a little while longer. I think I only had one lag spike and it was when I was starting up 14. So it might happen on my side. Okay. No worries. I know 14 is like causing havoc for anyone who plays it and but yeah, no, it's cause I asked because OBS hasn't given me the red light since I started, so I'm kinda like, I think it's fine now, I think. And nasty old man. Why you call me nasty old man? Are you calling this man nasty old man? Because he is a nasty old man. He's just looking at Robin this whole time. It's kind of making me uncomfortable, actually. But yeah. I was gonna stream Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow because I'm just so excited, but I might change it to something else, depending. But I might give it a try one more time, because what I did was I uninstalled Wuthering Waves. And so, it's to help make my PC less stressed, because I haven't even started Wuthering Waves, and I don't think I'm gonna start it anytime soon. So I just took it off my PC for now. That emote is so funny. Okay, now I'll go.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind.
Bye-bye, Woowa.
You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Thing is, genetics gives me very early white hair. I'm still not sure if I should be happy about it or not, since I view it favorably. Honestly, yeah, I would be among the few that would see it as a more of a positive thing. Yeah, because it's like so many people would like kill to have like silver hair, like, you know, be done on their own hair. Like, you know, at the salons, like they would ask for like bleach it, turn it silver kind of thing. And I think white hair is honestly not bad. Like, you can make it work. Oh, it's still 1/8 or so white. Yeah. I just hope you don't get asked if you're like stressed or whatever for it to be white. But like, I don't think it's a bad thing. And honestly, salt and pepper hair is honestly one of the coolest looks. Yeah, you can rock it, exactly. And you can have the fun of saying, like, if you get more as time goes on, like, you know, I hope it doesn't get that fast, but like, but even if it's genetics, like, yeah, but it's like you can still you can at least tell people, hey, it's natural. Hey, it's natural. Oh, hair flip. Can't say I'm white. Last time I talked about white hair, I was called racist. Huh? I don't think it's racist if you say white hair. It really depends on the context of how you use it, I guess, but like I don't see that being racist so far that you brought it up. I'm trying to be careful of how I say it, but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, don't worry. This is a safe space, and don't worry about it. And no, that's really cool though, that it's your genetics that causes you to have white hair. If you're not bothered by it, then all the better. But if you ever are, just know that some people would kill for it. Like, they would want that. They pay to get that. Me either, but whatever. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, you could try stain it with a color. That would be cool, but yeah. Honestly, if you like it, you like it. And look, well, I don't know if Robin's would be considered white hair because it's kind of like on the purplish blue side, but it's like, you know. Actually, you could probably rock a boot hill.
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
Blue Hill isn't so far off. Ooh, that's cool, actually. Okay, wait, that's cool. I say own it. Own that. Own that hair. Because you would make some cosplayers mighty fine jealous about that.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
Robin is like, I may be an empath, but this is hurting my soul.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers.
What wig? That's not wig. Yeah, they're like, no way, and then you're like, you can feel it. Actually, if you're okay with that, but it's like, nope. You just hair flip and be like, nope, natural, binch. And I say that as a B-I-N-C-H.
My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room.
Okay, that I can see. If you're like physically unable to really live your life at all, and this is like your make-a-wish, well, not really make-a-wish, but like your last chance of like living your life the way you want to, I think that's fine. Like, but then yeah, when other people are escaping the reality though, because they're just like too stressed, I guess, I don't know, it's like credibility gives to beard. That's a funny saying. I like that. I'm gonna keep that. Credibility gives to beard. I love that saying.
My true appearance. Yeah. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape.
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
That is so true, yeah. When a beard is in the same way white, it's like, it's likely real, for real. When it matches, yep. That's when you know it's the real deal. That's honestly so true. I don't know if you watch Fruits Basket, like the anime. I don't know if you watch anime, but that just reminded me so much of the anime Fruits Basket, where Haru was like, had to prove that his white and black hair was real, and so he dragged someone to the bathroom just to show it. It's so funny. Okay, sorry. That made me giggle so much.
How I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
Hey, at least, okay, so with Antonio, at least like I left that I kept yapping when that old man was on screen. I gave him a million more minutes so that way he could enjoy his life in Penacony. Like, I froze time for him so he can be here for a little longer. However long he can be here. Been a bit out of the anime scene for a few years. No worries. I'm a huge anime nerd, so it's all good. But yeah. It's all good. More into novels, manhwas, ooh, okay, mangas, yes. Oh, I like manhwas too. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, no, reading is better. Reading is better. I should pick up manga. I should pick up manga and manhwas again, because I miss getting inspired by manhwas to draw again, and also manga. And I should actually read I should read books too, because I'm meeting more friends that read books, and I'm like, I should do normie things. But yeah. And plus, maybe I'll be able to pronounce things better. But then again, reading it out loud is helpful. So yeah. But what kind of books would you recommend any, or what kind of books do you like? Like, what kind of mangas, manhwas, and novels do you like? I know it's kind of a general question, but like you can either share your favorites specifically, or you can just give us like genres that you like. Or you can say all of it. I don't know. Like you can yap away.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
Sweet dreams all made of cheese. Who am I to? I just dislike the Japanese protagonists. They are so often shown as completely clueless and with an IQ of a pig. Yeah, some, like, actually, yeah, surprisingly a lot of them can be so, like, very, how do I say it? Yeah, they can be very, like, slow. Yeah, that's a valid opinion. I can see where you're coming from. Oh, EQ? Oh, emotional? Oh, like the emotional. On the emotional scale. Yeah, emotional intelligence, there you go. I see. Manhwas. Is it manhwas or manhwas? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing things funny again.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Suggestions from China Lord of the Mysteries. Okay. Okay, I'll check that out. That sounds like a good mystery. You don't know what that is? I was just typing it. Oh, okay. It's like Korean mangas. There you go. It's usually like, yeah, it's like basically Korean. Instead of mangas, it's Korean. Like, Korean versions. They're usually really nice. Beginning, after, the end, and damned reincarnation. Ooh, okay. Thank you. I'm gonna check out this VOD later and just write all that down. Yeah, because I need to really, like, be better about reading books again, because I just want to do that. I need to stop being such a nerd. Actually, no, I need to stop being a gaming nerd and, like, evolve my bookworm. Oh, it's funny that we're Robin, and is that another Robin over there? Deja vu.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady.
Okay, we know who that is.
Wait, is that me?
This is how Alex and I met in the womb. This is how Alex and I squared up.
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
For traditional European fantasy, real books, Malazan Book of the Fallen. Okay. Thank you, Arathar. Okay, I appreciate the suggestions. Book series from Steven Erikson, I consider it above Lord of the Rings. Really? Because Lord of the Rings was pretty superb. I love it. Yeah, if it's anything like Lord of the Rings, I'll like it.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
If you survive the first book, it will be a journey, really? Will it be a worthwhile journey? Or will it just be a painful journey? Wow. Wow, if you survive the first book, that sounds like a challenge, and I'm here for it.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family.
Sparkle in her dramatics is so funny. Took me 3 attempts to read it 3 times since. Oh wow! And the other 9 books as well. That's honestly fine, like, yeah. Oop. As long as you enjoyed it, and it made sense, and eventually, like, if it made you reread that many times, it must be really, really good. That's valid. But there's 9 books in total, oh my gosh. That's a lot. There are just about 300 characters? Oh my god. Yeah, that has to be contained in books and not movies, because movies would not do it justice. 10 books? Oh yeah, sorry, you said 9 other books. The other 9 books, I'm sorry, 10 in total. Oh my gosh. And it managed to fit 300 characters. And it took you 3 attempts to and reread it 3 times since. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, if it's like 10 books, yeah, that would definitely need to be reading over and over again. That is impressive. Good for you, Aroth there, and also thank you for the recommendation. I'm gonna go look it up. Like, after the stream.
You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
In several self-developed languages, though in most cases just some words. Yeah, especially with like fantasy books, like they would definitely have to make up some language at some point. And especially if it's like, you know, with 300 characters, someone's gonna have some like weird language that is just purely fictional. That's so cool though. I love when authors do that, like go out of their way to just like actually develop a whole new language.
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
I also love how tiny she is compared to them, and she's so freaking intimidating. She's just so funny. But we love Sparkle. She's our lovable gremlin. Crazy gremlin. The world was basically developed out of a tabletop from an archaeologist. Oh. And some co-author like similar branche. Sorry, I can't pronounce it very well. Ooh, so it's kind of like D&D. D&D's Dungeons and Dragons always seem so fun, and like sometimes it does like some people like I've seen like webcomics being made based off of like their own like the artist's own like Dungeons and Dragons like tabletop adventures, like their personal experiences with Dungeons and Dragons, and they just turn into a web series, and it's so cool when they do that. I love that. It's like one of my favorite things.
I don't care what you're thinking, Chicken Wing Boy. But I'm pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony.
I'm sorry, she called him Chicken Wing Boy right in front of Robin. That's so funny. The disrespect. It took 12 years to develop the world before the book even started. I bet. You kind of have to go through whole lot of planning to kind of like plan how this story was gonna be, like how this story was gonna unfold. Still writing prequels, sequels, and it's still being like developed even as like a prequel, sequels, and side stories. Ooh, that's exciting. Chicky Wing. Yeah, that bell.
The land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
Yeah, stop it.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy? Did I get to you?
The way she says, boy. Going for 20 years or so. Hey, that's worth it. Like, man, that The author like dedicated his life to doing this now. It's like awesome though. It's gonna be his legacy. The only one really knowing what's going on. Yeah. Like she knows, and she's just it's like everything is in her favor. Like whatever she can do, she uses it in her favor.
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
It always feels like she's like 10 steps ahead.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness?
Oh no, don't tell this to the empath. Oh, don't tell this to the empath. She's gonna get confused. Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, yeah. It was so mind-blowing when Aha like became self-aware in the simulated universe. And they had to quickly abort. They're like, oh no, he's becoming aware. Robin, don't take back. Come on, girl boss it.
Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin.
Oh my god, no. She literally just like foreshadowed.
Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show.
Oh my god, she even hands them the trigger.
And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven cawing in the distance.
She practically said it.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Black Swan and Acheron? Hell yeah. I was like, why was there a purple spot? Oh, where am I going? This way. Oops. I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, Black Swan and Acheron. Girlfriends, let's go. I thought Acheron was literally gonna be more of a villain. But she's actually a sweetheart.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts.
Hey, maybe I grew it. Acheron is sadly no wife material, she is unfixable. Why would you say that? Is it because she has no taste buds? She can't taste?
Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
It's okay. That means we just gotta do it for her. We gotta be the wife. We gotta be the wife material for her. Black Swan is like wanking in the air without a what? What? What's that? Are you talking about wank? Wait, is that what you really wrote, or do you mean walking?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
I always think of Black Swan as like she's like always playing this whole I spy with my little eye. She has no physical body? For real? Wait. It would make sense though, because it's like she's always able to like go around places just fine. But I can see that.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too
my
much
god,
on
for
your
real?
shoulders, brother.
Oh my god, no wonder. It explains so much. No wonder she can use teleportation and just... I feel so dumb. Where, what, huh? But it also makes sense. It clicked my brain.
The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this.
And she always seems like she knows where to go.
Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness.
Oh, she gave it up.
It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Yeah, to be part of the the Garden of Recollection. It's like, yeah, I can see that. Oh my god. Okay, that answered several questions for me, because I just thought she was like, she just was very unique in the fact that she could teleport wherever and know where to go. But that makes sense. Not sure if a boon of an Aeon is the same as being an emanator. Yeah, I doubt it. Because in terms of like power scale, like Acheron is up there, but I don't think Black Swan is that up there.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he's in a comatose state, and the sweet dream has become sort of end-of-life care. His fate is sealed.
The timing of that bell, I swear to God.
Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Yeah, she is so OP compared, but yeah, unlike the gods that unlike the Aeons, yeah. But it's like, yeah, that's why like a lot of characters now can't compare to like what Acheron is.
Well, don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future.
Ouch.
The future for humanity is like the sky for birds. People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their death.
Well, not with that attitude.
Do you remember how we took in that little Charmony dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later, when I decided to leave Penacony, I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
Oh.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason.
Oh, no worries. It's all good. I kind of know, like, what's gonna happen a little bit later, but not everything, so most of it is pretty much, like, new to me. But yeah. Yeah, we're definitely different from Acheron as the MC. No worries, though. Okay, sorry, I was just stretching a little bit.
Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
What? Wait, oh, okay, never mind, I get it.
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Is the flower in English also called... I have not seen that word, hold on. What is this word? Is that you mean in Honkai Star Rail? I'm looking it up. It's kind of Acheron's theme. Let me see. Acheron. Let's see. Oop. Sorry, I'm just looking it up real quick. What is it called? This music's so nice. The music in Penacony is just really nice. I'm not sure what the flower is called, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can try looking her databank, but I don't have Acheron.
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey.
Yeah, I was trying to Google it. It just wasn't coming up from the way that I did it, so I'm so sorry.
That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their lifetime.
Oh, these flowers. Okay, hold on. Thank you for linking that. Let's see. Let me work with this. Okay. Wait 1 second. Okay, so these flowers are called forget-me-nots. Yeah. Yep, exactly, yeah. Once I saw the picture, I was like, oh wait. Yeah, so yeah, once I saw the flower, I was like, oh yeah, that's the flower. So yeah, those are forget-me-nots, exactly what you meant. Yeah, it's just for some reason there was like Reddit threads talking about the flower, but not the name. They just kept saying flower. Yeah, it's just translated. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah, because those flowers are actually called forget-me-nots. Here, let me see if they have another term. Forget-me-not flowers. Okay. Oh, they're popular bridal flowers for their symbolism. They historically symbolize true love, respect, fidelity, and devotion. Actually pretty nice. Okay, a forget-me-not variety goes by this name, but this is just like this is more like a branch. But that's a Greek one, but it basically means forget-me-not. Like, that's what it is in English, is forget-me-nots. But that word I just, Myostosis, I can't read that name very well, but yeah, that one is just, it basically means scorpion grass, but that's just like a variation of the flower. So fun fact about flowers. But yeah, it just directly means forget-me-nots. That's what we call it.
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
This is where their
While
differences
the
are gonna
harmony
happen.
holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent weaknesses that can't be eradicated. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It's about the story of the harmonic strings.
It's still a fitting flower for Akron, even if it's the color scheme. Yeah, it does. That's why it's very fitting for her. Forget-me-nots. Cause like I remember somewhere in one of the cutscenes, like she wasn't supposed to really mingle too much, but yeah. And then when you first meet her in the very beginning, and she's talking to you in that dream world, it's like she tells you at one point, like, you're gonna forget about this. And then so but yeah, like, yeah, Forget-Me-Nots is really cool for her. I would have never thought that she would be associated with Forget-Me-Nots, but it really fits her the more I think about it. I'm not sure if I can handle this yet. Oh no.
If I could become a chord master, I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir. I want to sing with everyone and spread our wishes so that all can feel happiness and joy.
Is it in the... Okay, I've yet to see that name, but... but thank you for bringing that up. I'll keep an eye out for it. I probably might have missed it.
I see. Then I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have a wish of your own, brother?
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
He has good intentions, but...
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
It's a deal then.
Yeah. It basically, yeah, is literally the Forget-Me-Not.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you'll have to become a star first.
I'm a pop star. Oh, now we're going back to our point of view. 8 system hours.
You're back sooner than I thought.
Before.
Any results?
Oh, I forgot we were with Gallagher. Gallagher.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Huh. Since his last will has now been conveyed, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude, staking everything on some nameless in the future? But you have the numbers.
And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals. It won't grant us an upper hand.
I feel for you about wanting to discuss it. Cause yeah, Penacony is great, and there's a lot of like twists with the storyline. So I'm really looking forward to it. But thank you for not trying to spoil it. Because I do know some things that end up happening later, but not everything. So yeah, I appreciate that you try not to spoil. But I am very slow at progressing this, to be honest. So it's I praise my friends for for putting up with me like yapping in between the cutscenes, especially in the beginning of the stream, because it takes so long.
Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
Yep, that's true.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand.
Himiko has truly the biggest hearts in the game. You said it, and I agree.
But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater?
I love Himiko,
Family
she's so
security
great.
will be airtight, and if we brute force it, even if we succeed, it's too risky.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
That's so mean, you of all people. Of course you do, I never doubted you for a sec. Looks like we have one more ace up our sleeve.
The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for me. So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soul Glad TM Festivity Auditions.
TM, she even said the TM.
And it's going to be held in the moment of Scorch Sand.
Yeah, they do. Like, Himeko and, well, are the perfect Star Rail parents. They're doing a great job raising those three kids.
As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar, and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives.
Mother, please come pick me up, I'm scared. Well, hi, Antonio. Did you get to eat, by the way? I know you tend to eat, like, pretty late. But if you're not, then that's totally fine.
So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions?
And this tunic. And this tunic, mommy. She is so freaking beautiful and gorgeous. I love that so far, that anyone that I know that has played this game, we all appreciate Himiko. And her very big naturals.
I've already
And her
procured
amazing
special
personality.
invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club.
Oh, you're just laying here? I don't know if I'll get back up. No worries. Why get back up? It's already late. Rest your weary bones. But if you have to get up for any reason, then that's valid. Then that's fine.
To tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
R7 just wants to meet her biggest idol.
So they're still running this thing, huh?
Oh heavens, my bones.
It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like worth a shot.
And I just love that Hoyoverse broke the whole like pretty boy with kind of skinny, well actually skinny pretty boys for Gallagher. Like now he's breaking the norms in Hoyoverse men. We finally get a gruff looking man who's a bit beefy. I can't talk now, but yeah. Oh heavens, my bones. But yeah, like ever since I saw Himeko for the very first time, I was like, damn. I need to keep playing this.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
A bit beefer. Yeah, if he was a bit beefer, I wouldn't complain. I mean, that shirt needs to pop.
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
You love Gallagher for having at least a bit of beard. Yeah, the little scruff. Yeah, I actually do appreciate that, unironically. I appreciate that he's like a little bit beefier. So it's like, finally, put some meat. His voice took me a while to get used to, but now I'm practically used to it already. I'm like, okay, it fits. It's fine.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
Yeah, coffee time with Himeko.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And scarred, yes. And scarred. It's like, he definitely has some scars on him. We can fix them.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
Is this part of her script, though? Is this part of her script? But it's cool, though, that she seems like she wants to be with us for a little bit longer. So I'm like, oh yes, finally, Firefly content.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now everyone, let's prepare to move out.
How do you look perfect in every angle? It's not fair. She's so beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Scorched Sand Hall. This is where challengers thrive and dream chasers shine, all under the watchful eye of the entire universe.
When he said ladies and gentlemen, I got scared for like 0.2 seconds thinking it was Sampo.
If you have ambition, dreams, and the drive, dear friend, the next superstar of Penacony's Charmony Festival could be you!
What is this? Oh, this music. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn it up a little. I love this music. Yeah, Antonio was just saying her name. So who would you realistically say the best wife and the best girlfriend for Honkai Star Rail? 2 votes. Honestly, I think, yeah, I can see Natasha being best wife. She would take care of you. She knows how to keep you alive and well. And she takes care of kids. Yeah, I was about to say the best girlfriend would be Firefly, especially after certain cutscenes played out. Like, Firefly just wants to have, like, a friend of her age and just, like, be a normal girl. Like, Firefly definitely would be best girlfriend. I say best wife, though, for me personally, would be... Actually, now that you said Natasha, though, that kind of looks like beat what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Himeko. Best wine aunt, like a wine aunt would be Kafka. Best devious cousin would be Silverwolf. I'm sorry, I can't get past this part. It's so good. We in the club. Yukon might also be great. Yeah, Yukon might also be great, but like, I don't know. I think Natasha beats her just by a little bit.
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Would you be comfortable in a room like this? I would be like really uncomfortable that the screens are popping out.
Here come 4 friends with spirit high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
Is he talking about us?
Yes, you! There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
Excuse me, you 4. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
You're in your early 30s. I have other values than the usual Twitch lurker. Not a problem though. It's nice to give like different perspectives though, no matter how old you are.
Your journey is long and fraught with peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners, you vie for the crown!
It's still white-haired. Hey, thank you genetics though.
The sword and rose! Protect the beauty! The beauty! Magnificent and majestic!
What the heck?
A knight's head is hard as steel. Brotherland's focus is stubborn as a heel. We don't all have to be winners, but if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way.
Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. I.D.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lena. My 4 friends, introduce yourselves to the audience across the cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Okay, Rothar, no worries. This is actually turning out to be a lot longer than I had thought. But have a good one too. I hope you have a good day or a night or, you know, or a week ahead actually. Have a good week ahead. Thank you for chatting with us. I hope to see you next time.
Don't you guys need to hide your identities? Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
I was actually hoping that I could take a pause because I'm like getting so sleepy. But I'm gonna hang on a little bit longer. Hello. Just dox each other. Hello everyone, I'm the galactic baseballer and she says cheese. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Is it really a good idea to have a talent show in this pivotal moment of our story? To be honest, that's what I'm thinking. I'm just gonna be gullible and just say our names.
Hello everyone, I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Then again, would you believe that her name is March 7th if you ever heard it?
Hello everyone, I'm Firefly. I am also an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
Would you believe that her name is actually Firefly if you heard it on TV?
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My 4 friends, come with me.
Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Okay. On this note, I'm gonna take a break. I'm getting really sleepy. I really enjoy the music. Oh, someone... What is this? Hello. Oh, cool. Nice. Thank you, Nyx. I don't even know who you are. But okay. But I'm gonna take a pause here because I'm getting really sleepy and this is actually a good part to stop at because I feel like it's gonna get longer. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go through a lot of cutscenes after this. So, I'm sorry I'm gonna end the stream now, but I'm gonna come back I'm gonna come back probably tomorrow. I really wanted to push myself to try to stream as much as I can this week. Yeah, you're getting sleepy too, but the music kind of woke me up. Yeah, I did for a bit. It gave me a little bit of a nice, like, energy to try to, like, be like, okay, I'll hang in there for a little longer. But yeah. Yeah, no, thank you for being here, and good luck with your cosplays too, if you're still gonna work on it. And yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys finish on time, and I would love to see it when it's finished. But yeah. Okay, thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna try play 14 tomorrow and just mindlessly catch up on things. So, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I had a fun time though. Thank you guys for being here. You took a break to check out the graphic update in 14 and took a screen. You did? Please, I want to see it. I would love to see the screenshot. Yeah, when you said you logged onto 14, I was like, sorry, I didn't really react in the moment, but yeah. No, I'm glad you got to go into 14 though. Yeah, it's a good bedtime, exactly. Okay. One more day, and then we have the holiday. Okay. Thank you guys. I'm gonna leave it off in this really nice music. But I love you guys. I miss you guys. I'll see you when I see you. Blah, blah, sorry. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. You guys have a good one and take care. Okay. Bye-bye.